panelists who join us, Dr. M.N.A. Ramesh Kumar Sahab, MP Wilson Wazir Sahab, and Makni Devi and Sudhir Bhil Sahab. Let's start our webinar. Here's Wasim William. Today moderate this webinar. I'm from Christian community and young leader. I'll just introduce the purpose and theme of webinar briefly. As you all know, the purpose of connecting with you all today is to highlight and discuss about the different aspects of persecution of the minorities in India, though it's not new but needs our attention. But before we begin, I would formally welcome all the honorable speakers for sparing their time for today's webinar. We have our senior panelist, M.N.A. Mr. Ramesh Kumar Sahab, Member National Assembly and great social activist. Mr. Harun Sabdyal Sahab, Senior Pandit, Sarpanch and Minority and Human Rights Activist. Mahinder Paul Singh, Parliamentary Secretary, Ministry of Human Rights.
वैसे तुम लोगों को कोई बैठा हुआ है सुन पा रहा हूँ। Oh shit.
Okay. Just wait, we are just sort of. So recently, our speakers who join us, M.N.A. Mr. Ramesh Kumar Sahab, Mr. Harmeet Singh Sahab, news anchor and columnist and Rodi Toki, M.N.A. Wilson Wazir Sahab, Member Provincial Assembly and political leader. Theme for today's webinar, India for selected Hindus only. Welcome to all of you this important webinar. The topic of this webinar is India for selected Hindus only. Persecution of minorities in India is not a new phenomenon. Over the years, we have seen the discrimination against religious minorities in India in one or other form. But after the induction of CAA, as a result of false Indian propaganda portraying India as heaven for Hindus, some Hindus families migrated to India to secure their future there. What is propagated and what is actual situation when some Hindu families migrated to India? These families are kept in detention camps, their passports are confiscated and asked Hindus. In one of the instances, a Hindu family that had migrated from Sangar Singh to Rajasthan, India in 2015, were detained at Jodhpur detention camps and subsequently maltreated for over 4 years. 11 families members of the family were murdered in August 2020 after they denied to submit to RSS demands of spying on Pakistan. Indian authorities have confiscated all the belongings of poor family and has not even handed over the remains of cremated bodies to the families. One of the family members, Srimati Mukhi Bhil, is with us to provide all the proofs of extrajudicial killing of her family and demanded UN High Commission for Human Rights to launch fair investigation and produce truthful facts behind the murders. As conscious human beings and patriot Pakistanis, we need to counter the false propaganda against our homeland. We, the minorities of Pakistan, in one voice reject Indian false accusations against Pakistan. Today, we have a good panel consisting from the victims of Indian false propaganda portraying India as a heaven for Hindus, to academicians, political activists, and civil society members, and from the victims of Indian false propaganda portraying India as heaven for Hindus. So before we listen to our worthy panelists, it's time to hear to the victims of Indian false propaganda. First, we have listened victim families, Srimukhi Bhil along with her son Sudhir Singh.